Since we had a question on our Yogi Farms Facebook page about how our greenhouse is set up, I thought I'd just do a quick show and tell. It's pretty basic. So it's a mess right now. So winter time, you know, it's like all this stuff gets pulled in and it kind of gets in disarray. But over here, we just have pallets so that I can put pots out and have all kinds of starts going in here, more so in the spring and the summer and the fall too, I guess. So that's kind of what that section's been used for. And my bike, to keep my cruiser bike that I don't want to let go of since we've moved here from California, one of my favorite bikes. We do have a tall planter here that does not have a water system connected to it. So it does get hand watered, and it's on a hinge lid. So it goes all the way over to the other side and can hang down, but I just have it partially open right now. So that way I can keep the bug netting on it, keeps cats out, but keeps insects from coming in and the whiteflies and other little pests coming in and starting to destroy stuff. This is right now where I have carrots that I direct sowed, and they're just starting to come up because I waited too long because I was out of town in California for a while and I didn't get things planted in a timely manner, but it's okay. They'll come up eventually. And so we got some beets and some celery, and I got more beets that I sowed over there. I'll show you the watering system though. Along the sides of the greenhouse, these planters that we have, we use PVC watering system over there. So you can kind of see that it puts out pretty good water. And we just drilled holes down wherever we thought we'd need them. You can see that I used the square foot gardening method, which is where you measure out each square foot and you just run a string to keep track, and that helps you with how much you can plant in a square foot section and not be too crowded and not waste space at the same time. So I would recommend looking up square foot gardening, see if that's something you might be interested in. And I'll show you just the basic watering system. It's really nice having the hoops because we can put the bug netting and pull all the bug netting over in the spring and the summer, and then in the winter pull over the greenhouse plastic and cover everything. So it's got a double wall of warmth so that when it gets really cold, it's super helpful for that. So, here's the timer that we have for the watering system, which I really like. It's called a Restmo, R-E-S-T-M-O. Hi, Yogi. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, bud? Hi. Hi, a good boy. But the timer works great. It's got 4 spots for hookups. We don't use this one right now. Hopefully we'll have planters going down the center of the greenhouse and we'll need that one. But I have one for the hose, so I can have a hose in here. It's important. And then I have the other 2 that's going to each side of the greenhouse. And so it just is running over here and runs down all the way with one long connection. So it worked out really well. We have, the black hose in our outdoor planters, and it's just constantly we're having to fix it, repair it. It gets clogged up or gets chewed up, something goes. So the PVC has been great. We don't have to replace it, don't have to worry about it. It stays put and it doesn't get the wear and tear that the other stuff gets. So that is the basic setup of the greenhouse. Like I said, it's a mess right now because we bring in all these tubs and stuff from outside, but it's cool in the spring with just everything changing over all the planters. It's such a fun process. So I'm really excited for you that you got a greenhouse and you're going to be starting that. And yeah, let's just share ideas and information. We're always looking for ways to learn and get better at what we're doing, and happy growing.